I'll be right back. I need some coffee. Homeboy needs some coffee. Feedback? No. Man, I gotta do some deep cleaning one of these days. One of these days. Yeah. Ooh, Suson. Reminds me, I gotta go into my thing. Change the titles on YouTube. It's a whole mess. Oh fuck, man. I need a new PC, man. Shit's just fucked. Some light. Behold. Behold. Brightness, baby. Let's play better than last time, why don't we? Play a tiny bit of chess, I suppose. What? What is that? Okay. Tiny bit of chess first. The Eternal lose a few rounds before FTL. I'll get the losing out of the way. My day. She's so loud. Get the losing out of the way early. Good thing I don't. Good thing fucking FTL is a player versus PvE game. Otherwise, I would fucking lose. Never been good at multiplayer. I was pretty good at Smash. I was like one of the best players in our friends group. Still not really the best player though. Okay. I'm swinging the knight back over. You know what? Let's do this. Not free pawn. Where is it? He has to go here or there. Let's go here. Sit over here. Okay. Let's move up. Take. Well, I guess he goes here. I can take here, actually. Let's go here.
Check.
Ooh. Whoops. Okay, we lose that piece. I can take this back, though. I have a lot of activity here, too. Maybe I'm okay.
Time is running out.
Okay. Push.
Check.
Stupid. Fucking.
Victory.
Alright, we went on time. There's fucking doors slamming everywhere because of the friggin' thing. Pressure differentials and shit. Stupid. I hate pressure differentials. All my homies hate pressure differentials. I shouldn't have won that round, probably. That fight. What is this guy doing? Stop it. Whatever you're doing, just stop. He pushes. He doesn't. He pushes. He doesn't. He pushes. He doesn't. Let's go here. Bruh. Just gonna go here and then. Does he take? Oh no. Don't make me trade down all my stuff. I guess he did. Well, lame. That probably wasn't a good move. Ah. Yeah, but now I can force this guy out, push this, and then that's unprotected, so I have to do something about that. Like move here. Then when he pushes, I can move back, and this is protected. I can.
Victory.
He just calls it. Maybe he's got something to do. Maybe he has a meeting. I mean, you're 15 seconds behind, but still. Never give up. Never. I don't even know how he got 15 seconds behind. That's crazy. Okay, he's just clicking buttons. Push. Okay. That's bad. Okay, no problem. We can trap him. It's a tarp! He has to go here, and then he has to go here to get out. Let's go here.
Check.
Good, good, good. I like it, I like it. I can push forward, I can... Okay. Go ahead and take if you want. Bro.
Check. Check.
Protecting. Protecting each other, protecting this. Moving forward. Okay. What's your plan? He doesn't have a plan. I'm gonna push him out. He's gonna go back. Do I take? Let's just go here. Okay, let's push forward. He has check here. Let's push forward again.
Time is running out.
Alright, we need to trade that some stuff down.
Check.
Oh no! Okay. Go ahead and trade, that's fine. Okay,
Check.
I'm pushing forward. Is that dangerous? Maybe. He can take? Okay. He probably has a better position, but on the other hand, doesn't matter. It's just a time game now. Okay. Should play random moves.
Victory.
Stupid. Not the most exciting ending. Maybe we play FTO? One more. Stop. Go away. What? Go away. Fucking go away, dude. Leave me alone. Go away. Go away. Wait, do I take with him? Yeah, I don't want him trading. I like this. Ah! Alright, it's probably GG, but let's keep going. Maybe he'll do something dumb. Probably will. He's not very good. The last thing I want to do is trade down all my pieces, though. Dang it. What? Okay. Him doing dumb stuff has started. Oh. Here? I can take here, but he doesn't. I move forward. Okay, I go
Time
here.
is running out.
I go here. I go here. I go here.
Check.
I go here. I go here. Here. You take.
Check. Check. You lose.
Fine. Fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. I'm not sad. Alright, let's do it. Retract. Swap. Cheat engine. And cheat engine is such a crutch for me. I just can't play without it. Even though it's objectively bad. Most of the time. Particularly on this ship because I can't even train. Dut, 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 dut. Dancing. You caught the start? Yeah. Solar flare. It could be worse. Could be an asteroid field. So I mean, solar flare is fine if I don't get hit in the weapons. I mean, what else can I do anyway? Do I vent? Might just die though. Imagine if it's a drone ship and we get hit in weapons. Probably rip. It's alright. Everything's fine. How you doing, Ethan? Good to have you. Cloaking ship and you pre-cloak? Yeah, I don't want to imagine that. I guess you saw that. That was certainly something else. Let's not think about that. Hacking. Dangerous weapons. We can pre-cloak the... Oh my god, we can't even one-shot it. What the fuck? Okay. 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 Well, there's a lot of scenarios here that can just kill me. And that's okay. Let's do our best, I guess. This is definitely the worst start we've had. Why doesn't my chat list updating? Usually I can see who's in chat, but now it just says it's me and Nightbot. It's not true. We have at least one person. Okay, so... let's just check a couple things out here. The thingy, 16 seconds times 0.9. 14.4 we fired on effective. 12.5, but we're losing some time by not doing the thing. But that's fine. We run to the sensors, we run back. We don't lose that much time. We lose maybe a second. I believe I'm. So that never fires. Unless. Do we want to vent? Might need to keep the med bay. Probably have to keep the med bay unvented. We don't want to vent the med bay and we don't want to vent the O2. Yeah, so the solar flare always hits before we fire twice. So they can just hit us in weapons, which would be awful. Otherwise, it's not the worst, right? Because they have how many free shots? Just one or two? I mean, two free shots, right? 8.2 times 2. It fires twice in 16.4. So we cloak the first heavy laser, and then... I mean, there might be some argument to holding off the cloaking, but I don't think it makes much sense. Because you can't cloak these together, first of all. Like, the idea of, like, oh, what if it's not targeting anything bad, then you can hold off on it. And you could save your cloak for when something bad is being targeted. It's true. You could just never cloak unless something bad is being targeted. Guess I'll let chat see the fight. So in theory, but I mean realistically, you just take off the chain laser, and then you just have to fade. You have to fade the .064 twice, which is like relatively likely to happen. Yeah. So 13% to not get hit and target in weapons after you cloak. 13%. And then, of course, there's the solar flare, which I don't know what the probability of that is hitting weapons, but... It's going to hit a few spots in the ship, but I don't know if it does damage every time. It might only do damage to a couple of spots. Start fires, I have no idea. I mean, I guess in theory we could save cloaking, but I don't know how good that is. Because cloaking can hit by the solar flare. And then if we do get unlucky and they hit us with the 1.3, we can still dodge at 20%. I mean, I was just wondering if there's like a shit ton of math we can do to figure out if it's better to save cloaking for later. There probably is some math we could do. Sup, Fico? I know you're here. Yeah, this is the first fight. Forced jump. They have hacking. And they have two bad weapons, and I can't one-shot them. And I can't take both weapons down. It's a complete nightmare. So it might just die right here. I mean, we already have 13% chance to get hit in weapons, just straight up. Now suppose I don't cloak. Suppose I toggle every time. Wait, it's better to hold cloaking. No, wait. This wouldn't fire twice, right? If I don't cloak, I fire at 22.5. So the heavy laser fires twice. And the chain laser fires once or twice? Once. What I'm trying to figure out here, is it ever better to just not cloak the heavy? And only cloak if things pointed at weapons are cloaking? If you don't cloak the heavy, then you're not pre-cloaking the chain laser. But maybe there's just a better way to play this fight that'll have the least amount of, you know, higher expected damage, but least amount of risk. Because, like... This is so bad. I feel like I would have to do a lot of math to figure this out. Okay, so the chance of... we have to cloak if they're targeting cloak, and we have to cloak if they're targeting weapons. So, chance of them not targeting cloak. And then... cloak or weapons. So chance for them to target cloak would be like 0.5. Over 2 if we vent. So the chance for them to target cloaking or weapons would be the same thing, sort of. Copy this. Chance for them to target cloaking plus the chance for them to target weapons. The chance for them to force cloaking on their first attack would be 25%. And then if they don't force cloaking, then you just tank the shot, I guess. Yeah, this was forced. This was forced indeed. First jump, forced jump. First jump, forced jump. Can't avoid it, can't do anything. And then I think if they hack cloaking, then we're definitely going to be cloaking the first BL. We're going to be definitely... if they hack cloaking, then we're definitely going to get our cloaking in, right? Before they hack twice. 25% chance for them to force on the first shot. And then on the second shot, it's going to be this, but twice. So we have to proc it twice. So 75% chance for them to not force cloaking. And then the second one would be this times 2. 1 minus this squared. So 55% chance that they don't force cloaking on the second shot. 25% chance they don't force cloaking on the first shot. No, sorry, 75% chance they don't force cloaking on the first shot. So first shot, 74% chance they don't force it. Second shot, 55% chance they don't force it. And I still have cloaking line. That's so shit, yeah. And then when would I cloak? Then the chain laser doesn't fire again. And then and like, let's say I cloak the chain laser, then do I get to not only... if I cloak the chain laser, then the chain laser's at 14.4, so it would be 14.4-ish. Plus the time for it to like land on my ship to see where it's landing. So like a second-ish. Then we would cloak, so we would have 10 seconds of cloaking. And we fire. Now there's no real way to avoid having to tank 2 heavy lasers, right? I don't think so. That's assuming I cloak. I'm just wondering if I hold on. I'm just wondering if I go with like a standard play of cloaking the heavy laser, or if I should hold on to my cloaking and only use it if they're targeting weapons. It's definitely more damage taken in the fight. I mean, you're taking a lot more damage. You're basically saying, I'm going to take 4 damage here because I don't want to cloak until later. Otherwise, you just tank. Otherwise, you just have to fade two heavy lasers twice, which is 13% chance to just get hidden weapons anyway. Well, I guess it's 13 times 0.8 or whatever. %10 chance. So you're just tanking a 10% chance to get hidden weapons if you cloak the first heavy laser. Versus holding onto your cloaking. I just don't know what the probabilities look like here. Might just have to hold on to our cloaking though. It also depends on what they have. Close that damn door. O2. Okay. Pretty good hack for us. Not the best, of course. I mean, super spooky. But it's okay. I mean, they can crew kills if they hit as an O2 here, actually. So now O2 is on the list, but I don't think I have much of a choice. I mean, I guess I could have not I could have not vented at the beginning of the fight, I guess. Because O2 is on the list, we wanted to get hit, sort of, right? One good thing is that we have full hull here. Let's keep him walking, because I don't know exactly when he's going to do it. And we can't see, unfortunately, because this fucking stupid thing, I can't see the light. But we can wait till the back of his head touches, I believe. Because it should be 8.2 divided by 31 times 60. 15 frames. And his back, the back of his head touches at 1560 frames, center of tile. At the center of the tile, actually. Left to right. 16 frames to center of tile. Okay. No, right to left 13 frames. 18 frames back of it touches the center. Okay. So right to left 13 to 14 frames to center of tile. 18 back of head touches center. So we can just wait till the back of his head touches the center, then we know we're good. Okay. And I think I just cloak if it's heading for O2 as well. It's just too dangerous. Okay, it's either O2 or weapons here. Let's cloak it. Bad dodge. I think I keep the O2 on here. This never fires. We cloak through here. Okay. So far, so good. Running away is a nice idea, but we need to keep the O2 high as we can. This is just scary. So this never fires. And then we hit him again. Maybe try to run a little bit. I don't know. I guess this guy has time to run over, right? Yeah, he does. Okay. So now we have to fade this twice through weapons, which it's only like 10% of the time we get hit in weapons here, so it's not too bad. I mean, 10% sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, good. We have to fade the piece of shit. Don't hit weapons. Ah, okay. Rude. Fucking doors keep slamming. I have to deal with the pressure difference. Hold on. Okay. So the timer is dead. Mostly. When did we cloak? I mean, we know we cloaked when it was aiming for here, so. Could do some sort of depower, maybe. In any case, let's wait for this to go down. Okay, so now we know when we cloaked. We know we have 5 seconds left. Why does Discord keep pinging me? We cloaked 15 seconds ago. And we know that we cloaked right before it was coming for the weapon turn, something like this. And it came in from an angle like this. So... And we have cloaking ready in 5 seconds. Which means we should be able to pre-cloak even if we have a huge detoggle. But how much of a detoggle is a question. So this guy, I guess I'll get this a little bit bigger. Is it better to see the screen or better to just see this? I don't know. So all right. So it should be something like a minimum time to NG shield plus a few frames. Time to player shields minimum 1.29. So it should be this, like plus around 8 frames. Pretty much. We might be off by like a quarter of a second though. But being off by a quarter of a second is maybe okay. Yeah, so if he fired at this time, then he would have been hitting us at his first shot, so that was 8.2 plus this. Let's just subtract this from the time that he had left. So we dodged the first one, right? Yeah, so he fires twice at 16.2. Minus this number, because that's the travel time. So this is no, but we also cloaked. Right. So plus 10. We cloaked, we tanked the first one. So 16.2 is when he fires twice. We already hit the first one. We're trying to depower the second one. We subtract this because this is sort of when we cloaked-ish. And then we cloaked for 10 seconds. Maybe we don't count the cloaking though, because we're counting the cooldown, because it stopped time. The cloaking stopped time, and then there was the cooldown. Yeah. So this is when he fires twice at 14.77. Because we stopped time for 10 seconds, it doesn't matter. The cooldown starts once the timer started going again. So once the time stopped stopping, then the cooldown started, and we're at 15 seconds. We're at 15 seconds cooldown. So did I already miss it or what? I'm so confused. He would have already fired, right? "15 seconds of cooldown?" I'm confused. I'm assuming he hit here plus this. 8.1 times 2 is this number here. 16.2. 16.2 minus the travel time gives us this number. So it should have been 14.77 when he hits this twice. But it's been 15 seconds. But you guys can't see it. So what's happening here? What's fucked? Cloaking's been off cooldown for 15 seconds, yeah? Did he already fire? He hasn't fired. I didn't see him fire. Did anybody see him fire? Maybe he fired when I wasn't looking. Do I have to check the VOD? Because I was looking at this. I wasn't paying attention to the enemy shit. I mean, this makes sense, right? He fires twice at 16.2. He fired at us. The first one landed. This is... He gains this amount of time, because this is sort of when we cloaked, right? Which gives us 14.77. I don't get it. Maybe he already fired and I didn't notice. It's certainly possible. Do I have to check my own VOD? Yeah, I do. Okay. Is that cheating? Sort of. Lame. Oh, nice. Frank's playing. Is it cheating to check my own VOD? Yeah, it absolutely is. I'm a cheater. I'm a dirty cheater. Okay, so let's go back in time here, boys. Okay, so let's go back in time. Where's the video? I don't know if anybody noticed if he fired or not. Where's my video? It was a few minutes ago, yeah? That's me trying to figure it out. Here's me pausing down from 1. No, that's it already happened. Okay. Yeah, I took a little bit of a walk here. Okay. Mostly. Streamer privileges, guys. When did we cloak? I mean, we know we cloaked when it was aiming for here. So. Could do some sort of depower. So did it fire within at the time that I was staring at this is what I'm wondering. Because I was staring at the Majanga looking for it to go down. Maybe he fired. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if he didn't fire, I don't understand what's going on. In any case, let's wait for this No, he hasn't fired yet. Okay, so now... So what the fuck is going on? Literally, what the fuck? Oh, does he lose his training when he's damaged? Oh! I guess so, right? That's what it is. Auto ship's gonna lose their training bonus when they're damaged. Wow. Okay. And did we hit him under cloak? Yeah, we cloaked the first one, then we came out of cloak, and then we damaged them. So because we hit him at 22.5. No, but we weren't manning for the whole time, so I actually don't know what it is because we weren't manning. So I don't know when the damage came in because we don't have the manning information here. I don't have the manning information to do this because we weren't manning the whole time, and I think we went back, we manned a little bit, and then we went back a little bit more. Like we went back to man while we were under cloak, and then we went back to the thing for the detoggle. So we were manning sometimes, and sometimes we weren't manning, and since we don't know when we were manning and when we weren't, and we don't know how much manning we have, we can't figure out when the damage came in, and since we can't figure out when the damage came in, we can't figure out how much of his training he lost after having gotten damaged. Although we do know that he lost training, you know, it was definitely before he was able to fire his chain laser. I mean, maybe we can get to within a couple of seconds, so maybe that doesn't make much of a difference. Or we can just tank a 12. I mean, it's not that bad to tank a 14. I mean, I don't love taking a 14, but we can tank a 14. Right? It's not even a 14, it's an 18, right? Because cloaking's on cooldown, or what? Cloaking's down on cooldown, it's off the list, so it's tanking a blind 18. If we don't depower, we're tanking a blind 18 here. Which isn't so good. Yeah, I don't really have enough information to do this depower thing, so I guess I just won't. Let's just not do it. 18% here, boys. Can we fade the 18%? I sure hope we can. We did it. We faded it. Okay. I wanted to do a depower there, but I didn't have enough information to do so. I could have probably estimated it to within a second or two of the I mean, I probably could have done it. It just at some point the math gets really, really difficult. I think I definitely could have done it. But then the other thing is, it's like if you do that, then you know how bad is your estimation off? How long does your depower have to go off? Because if your depower is off by like half a second, then you're losing 3 seconds on the glaive. You might not even be able to pre-cloak this. Is the thing, you know what I mean? Keep that battery up. True. We got to keep the battery up. And the other thing is, like I said, like we're pre-cloaking this. But imagine we had lost, like, I don't know, maybe we had a lot of leeway, I have no idea. But, yeah, I think it's fine. Let's go fix. Good fight, good fight. We like it, we love it. Okay, medbay is down, this is down, the O2 is whatever, there's a store next to us, there's 2 fights that we would like to take. Cloaking isn't ready. Does cloaking get ready when we jump? No, it doesn't. Okay, so what do we typically want to cloak? We want to cloak heavy lasers, which fire at 8.2. Okay, heavy laser is currently firing. It's currently able to cloak at 7.5 seconds, and this is about to be fixed, so we should probably just leave. We're not on full health. I'm aware of that. But we get to fix this. We do lose some of our manning bonus, but we get to fix this, and cloaking will be ready in 7.5. Which could be really bad versus a drone ship. On the other hand, without shields, when we take damage here, it's just a bunch of damage, and double fire in O2 could be bad. Stay as long as we can, at the very least. Yeah, we're definitely leaving. It's just like if we fight a drone ship, then we want to have cloaking to be able to cloak the drone if it's pointing at weapons is the problem for another 7.5 seconds. We could go to the store, of course. One, two, three, four, five. We go to the store and then back. I don't know. Let's just not. Okay. Good fight. Good fight for us. If we fought a drone ship, I would be kicking myself right now, like big time. Can we pre-cloak the small bomb, maybe? Hard to say. I mean, we didn't have training at the beginning. We pretty much had no training at all, and then we came here. So then if we have 10 seconds worth of training, or less than 10 seconds... I don't think we can pre-cloak it, right? I mean, that's just ridiculous. 13 seconds times 1 point. Sorry, 13 seconds at 0.9. Plus 1.7 is when the damage comes in. We fire at 25 seconds, minus 10. 15 plus training. How much training are we gonna get? Not much. Less than 10%, less than 10 seconds worth. So let's say we get 10 seconds worth of training, so that's 10 divided by 25. Is that how it works? Something like that. 25.4. We get 0.4 of 2.5. So we get a second. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, we do. We get a second. We get a second. So instead of 15, it's 14. It's not good enough. Okay, so we have to cloak both. We have to face both, and if we have to face both, then maybe we have to not cloak this unless we need to, and then just cloak that. I mean, we take 2 damage. If it's not bad damage, then we just take it, and that way we can always cloak this, because this is just blind. And then our weapons going down, and this staying alive would be really bad. Nice deep power. If we're lucky, we can cloak both. I don't think we can, though. No, of course not. I mean, we can always reduce this to point. We can always reduce this to a 6%. If it's hitting for this empty room, we might just take it. I'm not really sure though. If I could advance a little bit, that would be nice. Looks like cloaking though. This guy's got a ways to go. Is it cloaking though? Yeah, it's cloaking. So it's cloaking, so I guess we just cloak? Maybe, I don't know. Cloaking and piloting. Piloting is pretty bad. I don't know. Probably just cloak it. I'm not sure if that's correct though. Saves 2 damage, and then what, 6% of the time we get hit by this? It's not 6, it's also 6 times 0.8. Versus not cloaking this, now that we get to cloak that, but we get to cloak that at only 60%. So 40% of the time we get hit. Interesting. And then they're manning the thing, so do they get to fire twice? I don't think they get to fire twice, though. 11 times 0.9 times 2, 19.8. We fire at 22, no, we fire at like 22.5 minus a second. Sorry, plus a second. Minus 10. No, minus 5. 18.5. If we let cloaking down, then we still don't get hit twice though. So maybe that doesn't matter. Right. 22.5. Plus the time we lost by not doing the thing. Minus... No, we lost more than that because we didn't really man it at all because we were fixing at the beginning, right? Let's call it 1.5, maybe even 2. 1.5 is good. It's still good. They still don't fire twice. If we get hit in cloaking here. But so if we do get hit in cloaking, then what are we doing? Well, we're basically just saving the cloaking for the thing that's about to fire at us. And then what exactly does that do for us? Well, it means instead of tanking a 6.4, we tank a 0.06 times 0.4. We tank a 2% because we have 60% cloaking. I mean, it's better to tank a 2% than a 6%, right? Then again, the damage isn't exactly free. Is this correct though? Because if I run back to the thing now, we're probably gonna get most of our training. It's relatively close, but then the 0.08, and then like we have to like if we're trying to get the kill, then we're killing him this way, so he might actually get to fire a second time. Sort of. Let's just cloak it. And I didn't include the detoggle. We also have to detoggle for this. We also detoggled for this. So we got to detoggle here, we got to detoggle here. So that's also reducing time, and then we have to get most of our swipe through. So this actually would fire twice. Now we would be able to kill the ship before it landed on our ship, obviously, but I don't want to tank two now and then tank 2 again. I don't want to take 4 damage just to save myself from a 6.4, I don't think. It might be correct on paper, but it's not like the damage is completely free. This guy's gonna fire. Come on. Anytime now, buddy. Don't do it. Nice. No surrender. Okay. Shelton and my friend here. Caldwell and Shelton get fixed up. We have $30. I guess we just take the fight, yeah? Get the fuck out of here. Nice surviving that first jump. I'm pretty happy about that. Okay. Do they man the weapons here? Probably, right? Pirate Interceptor. Meaning we have to actively cloak the BL2. It's high rewards though. So one last fight, you know. One last fight, I mean, you can't ignore all the fights. They're not manning weapons is good. So pre-cloak the entire fight or what? Take 0% chance here, take 3 damage. Pre-cloak the entire fight, everything's fine. Correct? Yeah, of course. We tank 3 damage here. But it can never ever go wrong. Come on! Or can it never go wrong? I don't think so. If this fucking swipe is good enough. Is the swipe good enough though? The swipe's not very good. The swipe's pretty bad. Let me just check this again. So stupid. Alright, BL2. 1.25 minimum. Plus the 8 frames. It's my estimation. Plus the 12. Fire 22.5 minus 10. Alright, so plus the 0.24. Then what's the differential here? Why do I keep saying differential? It's difference, dumbass. Alright, stop it. Oh, so 0.64, so that's good, right? Because we already added in the delay here. So 0.64, so 0.64, so 0.64. Is this 0.64 of my thing? It looks pretty close. 64%, maybe a little bit more. In theory, they could do it. Chances here are extraordinarily low, though. I think we just take it. Let's try to do it as tight as we can, though. Like, very, very tight. Because it does actually make a difference, surprisingly. We did hit this, right? Yeah. I mean, you can swipe this way. Maybe it's safe, I don't know. But the thing is, then they can hit your weapons, it stays online. It's not like the fight's over. Stop. Bro. That seems pretty garbage, right? Let's go down another pixel. Maybe if we go down far enough, maybe we can get a better angle. It actually looks way better. That looks better to me. Alright, let's just go through. Do we want to vent a bit? We do, right? Just in case. Shouldn't let that get so low. Yes, the idea is that their ship will be dead before the first shot lands. Yeah, their ship is very fully dead. There's no way they would have gotten me into weapons here. It's not even that close. Nice. Cool. Good fight. We have the $50. Do we ignore the store, or do we go here because the routing is god-awful here? Here's the thing. If we go here and then there's a bad fight here, then we can't avoid it. And we can't go back either. 1, 2, 3 is dead. So we take the dead store so that we can actually have some, like... Yeah, like, because if that's bad, we can skip it. Yeah. We can also buy a 1 health. -2. Is that a good idea? I think we can afford that. Well, I hope we can afford that. So let's say we take both 1, 2, 3, and let's say we see that this is bad, right? Suppose that's bad. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's still okay. Outpost is so fucking sick. Love it. I loves it. Make sure my swipe is actually good here. Huge. Okay, so fight there. I don't know if we avoid that fight. I'm definitely taking this one first, but that could be like a drone fight. We might actually avoid it. Okay, a pirate ship. We take damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we just take 2. We just take 2 damage. Okay, that's fine. Is there another way? There's no other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't change anything, does it? No. So you take the tank 2 damage, low variance route. Always tanking 2 damage here, though. Always, always, always. Okay, we're not always tanking 2 damage here. I eat my words. I eat my words, boys. We don't always tank 2. Does he even fire? He doesn't even fire. I lied, guys. We don't take damage at all. Unbelievable. That's great. Okay, so I think I just avoid that. Right? We're already kind of rich-ish. I mean, there is something about like, oh, go here, and then find a store, and then sell the thing we just got, and then get shields or something. I don't know. Maybe that's true. This is what, 40 to 20, 35. 20, 35, we're sitting on 88 scrap. Oh, we still need like 40 more for shields. And we already have enough for hacking, so maybe just skip. O2 is not all the way up. I always get the NG on these runs. I've gotten the NG so many times in a row on these runs. It's just not even fair. It's not fair to the rebels. I don't know how we keep doing it, but it's just not fair to the rebels. Love to see it. Love the NG. Okay. Dano attacks? Yes. So 1, 2, 3.5 forced fight. Versus 1, 2, 3. We lose one fight. What do we gain? We gain the flexibility of taking either. Because if it's an actual, if it's a forced fight in a thing, it could be a forced fight in a Majanger. Forced fight in the Ion Storm. Those are bad. Those are really bad. I'm not interested. I mean, we're doing pretty good here, yeah? Let's not push our luck. Is it another fight where we take damage here? No. We don't take any damage. $8, baby. So it's an easy one. We always take this, maybe take both. Probably take both. No repairs. We're not taking both. So this is why we didn't go there, because this could have been there. And then you're in a really bad situation where you have 5 seconds of cloaking at most. So heavy lasers hit you twice. You can only cloak one of them. It's just not good. You don't want to do that. Pretty glad that I did this. I mean, obviously, in retrospect, it would have been fine, but like this could easily have been here. So, okay. Manually search. We might take this. Actually, it might be good for win rate. Next sector could have a store at the very beginning of the sector. It could be a blue, it could be a purple sector or a green sector. No, we don't want to lose our NG. I'm just wondering about, okay. So what's the chances of what are the chances we can't choose a green? I don't know what that is, but it happens. You can't choose a green. Maybe there's only one store next sector. Maybe the store is at the very beginning of the sector. How much do we have in sellables? 35. So 35, we're at 80, 90, 100, 110. Maybe we're okay. Is the exit also a nebula? Because then you can go, okay, so how much, okay. So what I'm saying is, if this buys us shields in certain scenario, it might be worth risking a crew here. The worst crew here to risk is actually probably Caldwell and not the NG. Exit is non-nebula, yeah. Because you lose Caldwell, you lose a power bar, and the power bar is really important. Keep in mind it's a 1 in 5 to lose a crew. And then to actually lose Caldwell is, of course, a 1 in 5 divided by 4. 5 times 4, 20. 1 in 20 to lose Caldwell. It's 1 in 20 to lose Caldwell. Otherwise, we lose a guy that we don't care about that much. But is it beneficial is the question. So okay, so let's say we have 80 scrap and we have 35 in sellables. So that's 115. So we're 10 scrap off. 10 scrap off. Yeah, I guess if we're only 10 scrap off, then the only way we can not get cloaking, not get shields at a store, is if it's a forced store. And then it's on like this straight route where it's like forced store into something that doesn't give you money, into something else that doesn't give you money, and then you can't backtrack. But that's, I mean, the chances of a sector generation like that, compiled with it also being a sector that doesn't have 2 stores, is like really low. So maybe not. And then, I mean, it's not just 1 in 20. It's, we do lose a little bit of win rate by losing any of these crew. Not much, but we lose some win rate. Less than 5 for that sector? Yeah, probably less than 5% for that sector. And then of course it's also the probability of not finding any green sectors. Because we find rock, and not just green, but rock is okay. It's a sector that has the store at the beginning, and you somehow can't get 10 scrap before that store. And you somehow can't get 10 scrap after the store and then turn back. And it's not rock, it's not NG, it's not Zoltan, it's not civilian. And if it's a sector that has 1 store, you also lose the 50-50 on rolling the second store. All of those things have to be true. So I guess skip. Like our chances with the 4 crew? Yeah, exactly. I think if I was lower on money here though, I might take it though. I think because we're only like 1 fight away from having shields of money, we're like it's actually pretty silly to take that. But I think that if you're like 3 fights away from having shields of money, then the chances of not getting shields next sector are extremely way higher. Because all you need is like 1 store at the beginning of the sector, not even just almost anywhere near the beginning of the sector. And the chances of you not finding improvement for sector 3 is suddenly way higher. So I think we actually do roll that. If we're not sitting on this much scrap, but since we're only 1 fight away from scrap, away from shields, it just doesn't make that much sense. What is this? It's a fight. It's a pirate fight. Should I have taken that? I wonder. Hard to say. Should I have taken it? It's hard to say, brother. Hard to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Of course they can resist, but whatever. Let's just do a nice one here. Don't hit me. Oh wait, they had no manning on weapons, never mind. Okay, so we have shields money, it's civilian and rock, great. So civilian. Green is poop, double red is fine. Civilian is amazing. Looks like we're in for a good run here. No store. It's pretty cool. We have time to farm up enough money to not have to sell the scanners. Do we peak just for the chance? There's 2 stars, I mean. Oh wow. Okay. Routing is bad. Maybe we just push forward. We'll just say that we're not getting this jump. We need to push forward so that we can be able to gump. We need to be able to pushing forward, forward, to be able to explore the top as well as the bottom. Okay, we sell drone parts. Okay, 108 sells for 20. We're already here. There is some argument to go to the store right now. What's the benefit of going to the store? Getting shields, so we're safer with shields, we can die next jump. Downside of going to the store right now, is there any? I mean, we kind of have enough health. What are we at? 105 would be the threshold. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can still buy a health if we want. Okay, 108. Now, if you're adding 15 and then there's also 3 on top, so 15, 16, 17, 18 scrap. So how much do you need for 45? For like a small bomb? Well, shields in a small bomb would be sick. But maybe you just jump to it. Oh, we can definitely die next jump. I mean, with the NG, it's way less likely to die next jump, but it can still happen. It's way less likely to die next jump, but it can definitely still happen. And the truth be told, so with scanners and the backup DNA bank, so that's 20, 35, 135, 143. So like 143. So like small bomb is 45, like 125 plus 40 plus 45. It's 170, and what did I say? We have 108. So minus. So we're low. We're 27 scrap shy. 27 scrap shy of being able to buy a weapon with the shields. Weapon specifically small. Ion stunner. The ion stunner and the blast. And then heavy laser scores 5 more. So it's like 2 events instead of just the 1. So realistically, The only reason you'd skip the store now is if you wanted to hit 2 things and then hit the store, but we can hit the store and then hit 2 things and then come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wasting a lot of time. But at least then you have a small bomb and a heavy laser. Then you'd have a heavy laser and whatever and shields. Oh, we can just go now. It's probably safer. Ion bomb for 55. We might come back for that if we somehow get enough money, but it's not super likely. 55? Because I was guessing 45, so we're at 37 was the threshold. No, 27, so suddenly it's 37. So if we can find 2 jumps, 2 fights to get $37, come back. I mean, we're wasting 1, 2 jumps to do it, though. It's the exact scenario. Should I have just taken these jumps and go to the shields room? No, I don't think so. It's too dangerous. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, the routing is complete garbage. Otherwise, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I guess you do definitely get more money if you don't do that. I don't know. It's probably worth doing, actually. Bad screen. My bad. It is an ion bomb here. So we need 55. We're sitting on 18. So we need 37. Scrap, which we can get from 2 fights probably. It's at least enough of a reason to not buy a single health. We're definitely not going to buy a health that might price us out of doing that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that could be an Artemis. I guess we're kind of hoping it is an Artemis. Otherwise, anything that we would do. Could try to actively dodge it. Because we do have shields here, so it's not like we die if we take damage in the weapons. What I'm saying is the expected damage in this fight is only going to be... If we get hit specifically in the weapons, then that's bad, but... We have the NG to fix stuff, and that only happens every... 20% of 6. Whatever the fuck that comes to. 0.2 times 0.064. Yeah, so it's like 1% of the time. In 1% of the time, we take... we have a bad time here. But the thing is, it's not like the bad time like you die. It's just like a bad time like, okay... It's still not that bad. Because we have the shields. So we could just save the HP and risk the 1%. Now the thing is, if it's an Artemis, then we just kill it and we get to pre-fire the whole thing. I guess we can go check to see if it's an Artemis and then make our decision based on that. If it's an Artemis, then you always pre-cloak the whole thing because the ship dies. Unless you're saying it dies already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no. So we can check to see if it's an Artemis or not. Yeah, so it's not an Artemis, so yeah, so you always tank the 1 damage in exchange for a 1% chance. And the thing is, it's a 1% chance for them to hit you in weapons. For them to hit you specifically in weapons. And then so you're saving 1 damage for 1%. You're taking 1%. And then the problem is, here's the thing. It's 1% of the time you get hit in weapons, but then that's it. Like, what else are they going to do? I mean, they could hit you in shields next time. You have the NG to fix shields, though. You have cloaking for a lot You can run away relatively quickly. I mean, this thing can't do damage to you, so I think we just do that. I think 1% to save a damage here is acceptable. Because it's not like 1% chance that this ship kills us. And if we don't have shields here, it's like 1% chance that you take a damage in weapons and then you might actually lose that fight or something like that. It's not like that, specifically because we have the shields. Because we have the shields, we're allowed to do things like this, like tank the 1%. Whereas if you don't have shields and it's like, oh, we can tank 1%, but we might just die in that spot, then it's like, no, I'm good. We can tank. We could take like more higher variance plays. Also, we have an NG. It's because we have NG and shields, basically, is the idea. I guess we just need the one? Unless it hits us in weapons, then we want all three. Okay. Yeah, the whole idea of going with like the zero variance approach in the early game and just tanking the damage if you have to is because, like, yeah, if you low roll the 1%, you could be in a position that might kill you. Whereas that's no longer the case with the NG and the shield bubble. Okay. Stop it. All right, 23. How much do we say we need? We know how much we need, right? Just keep going. Okay. They can't hurt me. That's fun. Shields are pretty good. Shields are pretty OP. Shields are a pretty good system to have, so I heard. Too bad I can't try. Yeah. So you lose 2 jumps in exchange for a solution to next sector's shields. Losing two jumps, it's probably like 40 scrap, so it could be the difference between getting shields up. Getting shields up is pretty nice for Sector 3, and we do have Sector 3 in order to find something for Sector 4. That's the thing, it's like, I don't know. We're kind of a little bit head on scrap here, so we're in a position to be going into Sector. There also is another store. There's also another store, and if you do this, then you decrease the chances of finding the other store, and we're in a position to potentially buy hacking at the second store. And then we have all in the next sector to find something. Why do we have all of next sector? Because next sector we're relatively safe, because if we don't find anything now, then we're going to have money for shields. So I think this is actually a case where you can just skip. Because either you find something now, like hacking at the next store, or you get shields up for the next sector. And then you're really safe. And you have all of next sector to find improvement. Versus losing 2 jumps. I mean, 2 jumps is a lot. And it's not, we don't drastically need the ion bomb for next sector. It's very helpful, but we have shields to put online that we can just do that because we're so far ahead on scrap. If we were further behind on scrap and weren't able to afford shields and there wasn't a second store, if there's no second store here and we're further behind on scrap somehow, then maybe I do that. I don't think we do that. Wait. E.T.'s dead. Don't hurt me. Huge. Okay, so let's look for the second store, I guess, and try to find hacking, maybe. Otherwise, just very happily get shields up. I take this. Reactor is so huge. We can take all of these fights happily because we're safe for the shields. Love it. Love it. What is this? 2013, 26, 27, 28? It's just over if I cloak now, right? Yeah. I'm too hot in this sweatshirt. I have to change. One. Sector's so good. The shields make us so much safer versus these fights. I just pre-cloak everything with level 3 and then tank this, or I guess so. I was too slow. Help. Okay, tank. Vent a little bit. Keep your eye on this shit. I don't know when he's firing again. We get to cloak it, I think. Maybe not. Cool. What an easy run the game gave us, dude. Into the store, unbelievable. With enough money for anything. Unbelievable! Imagine getting hacking and shields by Sector 3. So I think at this store you do pick up a one power weapon. You do pick up hacking. I do not think you pick up a 2 power weapon. You just go. They have hacking? Like, why? They have a pre-igniter, dude? Okay, sure. Guys, we get an easy one. Python, I don't think you were here. Maybe you're not here right now, but you were here. You were not here. Did you see the first fight against the first fight? We had a forced solar flare as our first jump, and they had hacking and a heavy laser and a chain laser, and it was one of those ships that you can't one-shot. So I had to take off the chain laser, and then I had to tank 2 heavy laser shots to win. And I had to avoid getting hit in weapons twice by the heavy laser, cloak the first one, and then avoid getting hit in weapons by the fucking. Can I double back for it? Back for what? Yeah, I'm not gonna choose the pre-igniter over hacking. But yeah, I probably could have double backed, maybe. Yeah, I could have double backed, but I'm not choosing the pre-igniter over hacking. Hacking is better. The pre-igniter is better right now. It's better for the short term, probably. Hacking is just better in general. I mean, I don't have drone parts. I could buy one. Probably should, actually. Or I could just push. We don't need. I mean, we don't need hacking for right now. We don't need hacking until next sector, so we could save up drone parts, and we definitely want to push for hacking too. So maybe we don't want to spend money on a part. I'm not really sure. I don't think pre-igniter is the play. If you don't see hacking here, you can buy the pre-igniter. You definitely double back for it. Yeah. I just don't see how pre-igniter can be better when in sector 3 you just against 3 shuttle ships you have nothing. So there's an argument to getting a third and then some health, or just trying to get the upgrade as soon as we can. I think I'm gonna buy another one. I don't think we need hacking too right away. We have shields. We have hacking and shields. So worst case scenario, you do 2 damage to weapons instead of a 1-shot, and then the ship is pretty much. I mean, and then you have shields online. Running away. $9. Great run, dude. But yeah, if there was no hacking there, I'd definitely probably double back for the pre-igniter. Easy. I guess we don't want to be too stupid about it. O2, please. Okay, so I do think, is it really hacking next though? There could be some actual reasonably strong argument for shields, but I mean, we can afford hacking before we can afford shields is the thing. Oops. We take that? Worst case scenario, it's an asteroid field that we have to fight that we have hacking and a glaive beam and shields for. I'm not sure what the actual probabilities are. Whatever, I don't mind it. Okay, so not getting money in the last 2 jumps was a bit sad. Abandon or Mantis Homeworlds? Well, Mantis has better routing. Abandon has more stores, which we don't need. Mantis Homeworlds is safer with better routing. Abandon is maybe more money? Probably more money. 2 stores. I mean, I don't need stores, right? That being said, I mean, there's a reasonable chance I go here. Unless it's like Zoltan and we haven't found any improvements. But even if we don't find improvements, I still have shields probably and hacking up. Shields level 2, shields level 4, hacking level 2. Good sector choices, yeah. So I mean, how much better is the EV here? I have no idea. Like, what would I ever skip here? That would be, like, what, slug? We have scanners. Wait, do I have scanners? I do have scanners, right? I didn't get rid of my scanners. Mantis Homeworlds. Shields and hack 2 is ideal. Which we would have for Sector 4. Honestly, for Sector 4... If we didn't find anything we wanted to buy in a store, we would have shields. We have shields up, probably engines up once. We would have hacking 2, cloaking 3, and a little bit of power, more power. So Zoltan shields could maybe be okay in that sense, in that scenario, because then you can go in for a weapons hack. I mean, worst case scenario, they force you to weapons hack. You kind of pre-cloak all the bad stuff, and then go in for the weapons hack. And then if the worst case scenario is they force you to weapons hack and they have 3 shields, and then you just don't win the fight, but you run away. So in that sense, maybe going down is better, but I don't know is it more money to go down? The enemies here have like hacking and stuff. I'm assuming Abandoned Sector has more money, right? It has 1 less beacon though because of the extra store. Maybe I just go up. Similar? I don't know. Does Manus Homeworlds have more money than normal Manus Sector? I'll prefer it. Like, I do want to go to a store eventually for drone parts and health, but not super pressing. Or potential. Just want to know what has more money in general. You would take Manus? Why though? Manus looks pretty good. I don't know. They both look good. I just want as much money as I can to upgrade my ship as much as I can. And I want the money and I want it quickly. Of course, Abandon has really bad distress beacons. It has 2 stores, which we probably don't want both, honestly. We don't want 2 stores, we want 1. So that's -1 jump, -1 money. -1 money. All the distresses are bad. Probably has more fights, but yeah, Manus might actually be better for money, honestly. I'm thrilled about the asteroid stuff, but maybe. Probably sun into here. Farm fights as much as we can. We can take a sun, we've got an engine, we have shields. We have hacking. Slug would be nice for Sector 4. Yeah, Slug would be decent. So, not having hacking 2 is annoying, but we did get a free power bar didn't we get a free power bar at some point, or maybe not? I think we did. We did, yeah. We paid for it with resources. I mean, we can take this down. It's just like, if we hack shields, then we only have to swipe twice. Instead of potentially having to swipe more than twice. This is always going to be a nuisance. If we get lucky, we can take the whole thing down, but that's not going to happen. At least not on my fucking hardware. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of having to swipe them 3 times to kill, though. That's kind of annoying. It makes the fight way slower. Probably, I mean, we could just not hack anything. We have 5 parts. That's the other thing. We can always force this down. Take Uncharted over Zoltan? Yeah, probably. Well, it depends. I mean, it depends on how much money we get and how safe we are. If we're really, really prepared for Zoltan, you could do it, but... And it also depends on how much health you have. Like, suppose you don't find the store of the sector because of weird routing, and you're at like 10 health, right? But you have a jacked up ship, so you know that you can just like run away from Zoltans and shields hack and stuff. Then you might actually just want that store. Scanners? Yeah, I'm just saying if you're really low on health, you want to find a store as soon as possible, then you can go Zoltan and like ignore fights if you have to, but I don't know. Depends on how badly you need the store. So I don't really know what we're doing here. I mean, this fight doesn't really warrant a hacking part, to be honest. It's kind of annoying. Leave. Dude, leave. He went in and left immediately before he even realized that he was fighting. That never happens. He didn't even realize he was fighting. If he knew he was fighting, he would have stayed in the room. No. No. Well, why suddenly do you realize? Suddenly he knows. Now he just knows. Suddenly he just knows. I don't know how he knows, but he knows. Okay, 10 seconds. Wow. Can always force this down. This fires first though, so we have to cloak it. And if you tank it, then what? I mean, you can hit your shields, which is bad. I don't know. Oh, it's a stun bomb. Okay, run towards the shields. Wait, stun bomb 17 seconds? What? Oh, because he fired the first one, so he's at 15 plus whatever. 17, 18, 19, 20, so he doesn't fire for 3 seconds. So maybe we just run over here? Oh, bro. Did you have to be like that? I might have to hack weapons or something. I don't know. I don't want to stay in this fight forever. Okay, we took no damage from that. Fucking poggers, dude. Come on, give me the thing back. Give me it back. What are you doing? Give me it back. Stop being stunned for so long, man. What are you doing? It's alright, the NG will take care of it. Kill him! Alright, run out of here. Get back in here. You go over here. Go over here. Alright. Nice, he hit for the one, that's huge. How much damage do we want? Are we willing to take for a drone heart? Wait a minute, are they just dead though? Wait, they're dead to one hit, is that true? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should have just okay, yeah. We should have just pre-cloaked the whole thing. Anyway, we didn't take any damage from the thing, so that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they're dead, dude. Well, assuming we don't get hit in weapons right now, so I guess we could just wait and look. And then we can't toggle if we do this, so... Fuck. Yeah, we should have pre-cloaked the whole thing and hack shields. What an idiot. Alright, I need to be able to toggle, right? I absolutely need to be able to toggle here. Let's go here. Toggle. I would love to have dodge, but I guess not. Toggle. Don't fire. Okay, didn't fire, huge. Do you have time now? Maybe. We have just about time, let's go. We have cloaking too. Huge. Cloaking is gonna fucking kill you. Okay, we need to kill it. So we just have to tank the next one? We just have to tank it at 60%? Cringe. We have to kill this enemy? Easy. Oh shit, put the thing back up, put the thing back up, put the thing back up! Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Everybody's chilling? We're chilling. We didn't even take any damage. Unbelievable. Stay open. How did we not take damage there? I'm shocked. And we got a drone part back, easy. Alright. I don't think I'm not gonna fuck with the asteroid field. It's too much. 32 is such a good price for an NG, but no. Oh my god, money for days. This is too good, right? Yeah. Cabal! How you doing, Kabuli? Good to see you. You missed the early game. Unfortunately. How you been? You were in a run? I see, I see. Attack the ship. We can one-shot it or what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10, 11 is a one-shot here. They're not manning weapons, so it always dies. Let's just see where they land, I guess. Let's just pre-cloak it, and then if they land directly in weapons, then I'll have to hack weapons or something. Who cares? Okay, so pre-cloak. And then kill it. And distract. How have your runs been going, Cabal? Don't kill my friend. Sag. The Sag runs. Yeah, it ain't easy. Pimpin' ain't easy. Sector 5. Good run. What was your setup like? Took a fight that was too hard and couldn't find a shop. Yeah. I really want to get power. I also really want to. Wait, do those free power bars not count to your thing? They don't count? They're just free forever? For some reason, I thought the free power bars incremented your thing. Okay, no. I mean, I should have known that, but that's cool. BL2 and Heavy Laser 1? Yeah, stop selling the glaive, dude. Yeah, I thought it increased my reactor for sure. I don't know why I thought that, but I definitely did. Because we bought one earlier, you know, where you sell stuff, you trade some of your resources for a power bar. But we're sitting at base reactor here, though, I think, so. You had to sell it? Okay, so we definitely want more power, and we definitely want shields. I think we can start with power. I think this is fine. I don't think we have to, like, hyper-analyze everything. I think this run is just way ahead of the curve, and we can just do what we want. Okay, we're jettisoning the pod. I don't think we have to hyper-analyze every decision, because I think we're just so far ahead of the curve that we just chill in here. Yeah, having this extra power is dank. Bum, 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 bum. Comfort power bars, man. You love it. You love the comfort bars. Leave me alone, Army. Go away. Huge. No shields. It drops in Sector 2. No systems at all. Choice of buying 5 lasers or having nothing in Sector 3. Is that a hull laser one or a heavy laser one? Yeah, HL1, but heavy or hull? Oh, 5 lasers. Okay, 5 lasers. So a hull laser. Yeah, you couldn't have afforded putting the BL2 online with the glaive, so it's way stronger. But having enough money for that is obviously not. In fact, it's usually very, very difficult to have enough money. Or not the BL2, because the BL2 costs 80. I would just buy the heavy. I would just buy the hull laser because it's cheaper. But if you can afford to get the glaive on with the hull laser, it's way better than having those two, I think. You're rich? Yeah, you probably should have held on to the glaive. If you could have afforded to get another weapon on top of the glaive, because then you can pre-cloak fights, or you can cloak, you know, some of their volley. Probably just pre-cloak them and then. Not rich enough? Okay. BL2 glaive. Yeah, but the hull laser is good too. But yeah, sad to hear it didn't work out. We probably shouldn't spend a drone on this fight. We should also try to get a crew kill, probably. Cloaking both of these would be nice. I guess we're not. You're not gonna do it twice in a row, buddy, are you? Fuck the crew kill. Oh wait, that was a one shot? Never mind. Should have pre-cloaked it then. I didn't calculate. 75 scrap plus 80 scrap. No, I'm saying get the hull laser if you can't afford the BL2. Yeah, the BL2 is very expensive, for sure. We still have no weapons. We could go to a store. We have something to sell as well. Let's go. Hey, what? Drone control. Come on. Just give me the $85. I could get MC, but why would I do that? Hull missile, I mean, to have something? I don't think we need that, right? Hull missile might be the play, like, you know, if you're really tryharding. I mean, I am tryharding, but I don't want to buy it. I really don't want to buy it. Yeah, I mean, it provides a buffer to your weapons, the thing. I mean, I don't know. It gives us a weapons buffer, which is kind of sick. It also means that I don't know. It's not good. It's not very good. It's too expensive. Honestly, I might have bought a Hermes, honestly. I might have considered buying a Hermes because a Hermes is cheap. A Hermes is cheap. It works in a pinch when your weapons get hit. Which means you can actually shield hack more aggressively. Yeah. But hull missile? I don't think so. I think I do sell this so I can push for shields. We might also find another store. And we can buy both of these. And buy all of this. And just get shields up now, probably? Yeah. Like, what are we worried about? We're in Sector 4. We can just shield sack because we have 2 shield bubbles. We're not worried about anything, right? We ain't worried about nothing. Let's go. And now that I bought hacking parts, I can just use them indiscriminately, right? Yes, I can. Way better than before, mostly due to sector pathing. That's awesome, dude. Baby steps, man. Little by little. It takes a long time to figure out how to get good at this game. I don't think there really is much of a skill ceiling either. But are we tanking this bitch? Are we fucking tanking this motherfucker? Might be tanking him. We might be tanking it. Ow! Nope. Is that an Artemis? Might have been an Artemis. Run away. Start drawing a photo of the sector and drawing all the paths. It takes time and forces me to think. Nice. It's good. You know what I should do? I should take photos of the fucking sector path and all the colors and stuff, because I can never remember what the next colors are. I mean, I know what it is this time. It's purple in the middle and green on the bottom, but like I never remember that shit. Okay. I only remember it this time because we talked about it for a while. Kazook! Kazuki Dookie! Probably an Artemis, honestly, but it's just pretty cool to end the fight. Let's just do it. Let's do it. I bought the drone parts so we can use them and have fun and everything can be easy and great. Biggest hurdle is Sector 3-4. It's hard. That's my biggest hurdle too, dude. That's my biggest hurdle as well. That hurdle does not get any easier. It doesn't get easier. You win more often, but it's still hard. Not this run. This run is busted strong. This run is very, very, very strong. And for no particular reason, we just found a lot of money, and we found shields at the first store, and we found hacking at the second store. Easy. Easy game, dude. Power bar. I think it's power into engines. Fuck, let's go do it now. Why not? Like a win run? Yeah, I mean, this run is so much stronger than I usually am. At this point, I mean, I usually have one or the other. Like, honestly, the amount of power that we have at this point in time, yeah, I just wouldn't have hacking here. We're like easily 80 to 100 scrap above average. Like easily. This might actually be the strongest run I've had almost on the entire streak. Just garbage easy. Literally no sweat. Da, 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 da. Got him. Block 2. That'll get the job done. You're enjoying it because you're starting to see where I can improve? Awesome. Yeah, once you start to see what the goal looks like and you start to see improvement, it's way... I can see how that's way more satisfying for sure. No real diving opportunities here, unfortunately. Let's keep going. Little to no margin of error? Yeah, seriously. It's like, it's crazy like that. Should I save a drone part for once in my life? Nah, fuck that. Don't board. Oh no! Triple, 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 triple! Oh, wait, they don't have boarding. Don't board, they're like, nah, I wasn't planning on it. He was never planning on doing it. Hell repair, let's go. Let's go! This fight, we're gonna not use a thing. Maybe we get a crew kill as well. Crew kill? Crew kill, no drone part used? Let's do it, boys. Just have to calculate. Oh wait, we need to do some damage to this guy though, for real. Swap. 24 health? That's fine, right? Do we even hit weapons here, or what? How does this work? You kill the second guy, you go in. Do you have time to hit weapons? I think you do, right? He might just fix it, but fixing is fine. I mean, fixing is nice because this goes off cooldown. So we need 1 damage here, we need 1 damage here, and then we need 1 damage to kill. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have plenty. Wow, this guy goes to fix it too. Amazing. I actually wasn't expecting that. Makes sense, but I wasn't expecting it. I don't know why I was expecting it. think Engis would do their fixing things, you know? Alright, we want this guy murdered as soon as possible. I'm gonna go run in there and murder him real quick. Okay, let's go. Full murderization. Full murder. Murder. Open the door. Murder. Murder. Fucking die. Die. 2 drum parts. Nah. Man, the thing. This guy doesn't even finish, does he? Alright, buddy. See ya. Okay, regular rewards, I guess. With a fucking 1 hull repair. Okay, I mean, whatever, dude, whatever. Uncharted versus Civilian. Okay. Civilian every time. Is there ever an instance when you go Uncharted versus Civilian where you prefer Uncharted over Civilian? I'm not saying Uncharted gives you, it's the middle route so that you have better pathing after it. I just mean that you don't, the pathing is good both ways. Would there ever in a million years be any reason to do that? I don't think so. I can't think of any reason ever. All right. Okay. We need more power. I guess I'll probably skip the other thing because we don't want that too much. Could buy 11 to have what? If we buy 11, we have what? 6 power bars? Because it rounds up. 6 power bars, 4. 7 because of him. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7 power bars, 7 power bars. I mean, it's not much power. It's not a lot of power. Although you do get to pre-cloak the entire fight. And then you get to go in for a level 1 hack. We could buy 2 power bars to have 8 power bars. The fight will pay for itself. Meaning the second power bar that costs 25, we'll get that money back by taking the fight, probably. Let's do it. So what did I talk about? I talked about pre-cloaking it. Wait, how much power do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I only have 7? Thought I had 11. I had to buy 3? I'm so confused. We'll see. So what was the plan? The plan was to pre-cloak into a hack. Hacking level 1. Kill it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, that's it. I hope we did this fast enough. We might not have been fast enough. Huh? 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 We're fast enough. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! He's a genius. Okay. $20. We paid for our extra power bar. I thought we had 8 power though, for real. Yes. We have so much power now. I'll talk it. Kill it. Don't even think about it. Monies? What an easy game. What a stupid easy game. Don't bore me. I said don't do it. He doesn't even listen. He doesn't even listen to me. Do you even listen? Snake. Breach Bomb Mark II. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. Get it on relatively soon, too. I need like 40 more scrap. Bum, bum. Whoa, look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy. He thinks he's special, doesn't he? But he ain't. He ain't even special. We're so busted. We are so busted. It feels good to have an easy run. Like for once in my fucking life. I guess the main reason it feels easy is because I have a shit ton of power, which I usually don't allow myself to do. Alright, 4 scrap off the thing if we want to put the breach bomb on. Kill it. 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 Fuck off, dude. Are they dying? No. Rock would be cool. Ah, we could have thought about a crew kill here. It's one of those slaver guys. It's one of them slaver dudes. That would have been useful. Fuck off. See ya. Bye-bye. Alright, so we can snap on the weapon, but maybe we don't. Oh my god, the money's so good. Snap the weapon on because we can afford it? Because now we take 3 fights into a store eventually? Yeah. And now we can hack weapons if we need to. Pulsar, let's go. 3 hacking parts is a little bit sus. I wasn't paying attention to my hacking part number clearly. Thing takes away all their thing. Maybe I actually just don't hack at all. Maybe I cloak now to make sure we get the value. That's how we do it. We also do this. Wait, do we want that? Wait, maybe we don't want that. Okay, so do we want it or no? The glaive is ready. We pre-cloaked the whole thing. We've been manning the whole time. Is it a one-shot? No. But we have a lot of damage. We have 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. 6 damage. So that's fine. So we keep the guy in the room. We let the shields go down because we definitely don't want them weapons to get hit. We got our full value of cloaking. I mean, I can hack weapons if I get hit. If I get hit in the weapons, I can hack weapons. But yeah, let's just get a hit in the shields here. Okay. We might actually take damage here. I'm not really sure. Because we've been manning the whole thing. He hasn't really been manning. We get our thing in first, but the problem is that the breach is so slow. I think we fire them at the same time. Two drone parts? Fuck you. Thanks, Breach. Think about the thing about hitting them at the same time. Oh, whoa, wait. Protect the weapons. Protect the weapons. Hitting the same time is nice because you get to shoot this earlier. You can fire this probably a little bit earlier than this because the evasion check on this is when? No, it's at like, I don't know when it is. Wait, 1.795. No, the evasion check is at 0.95, so you can actually pre-fire this by like half a second. But we didn't need to be that precise. Maybe we did actually. Like maybe we were just lucky that the weapons that fire quickly went down first. They didn't have to. I don't know. Cloacading, bro. Okay. Okay, let's kill it. I guess I could have just pre-clicked the whole thing. I just wasn't thinking I wasn't thinking maybe I wouldn't use a hacking part, but we're in a solar flare here. Uh-oh. Oh, did I fuck up? I might have fucked up here. Level 1, don't hit weapons. Okay. Maybe we're okay. I don't know if we're okay. We'll see. That was a little bit cringe, but I guess we'll use the breach bomb. It took, what the fuck? Stop hurting me. I don't know why I hacked. I forgot they had cloaking. I'm just fucking around here. Obviously not super focused. Obviously not super focused. They're gonna cloak again, so let's not get had again. Let's not let them have us again. Okay, now we take them. Don't hit weapons. It's fine. We have a huge buffer. Fuck you. We fired our breach bomb and then they take it off as we were firing it somehow. I don't even know what happened. Excuse me. Also, excuse me, fuck you. Also, excuse me, fuck you. And excuse me, fuck you. Let me out of here. We check for the store over here. Huge. We find one. Store means dive unless we go here, here, here. That's fine. Looking for like laser weapons and stuff. Auto reloader, small bomb. I mean, come on. Come on, man! I got a breach bomb. I don't need a fucking small bomb. What are you doing? Da 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 da. The benefit of the small bomb is yeah, because then you have the other thing. Yeah, we buy that. What's up, Figo? You buy it because then you put it at 8 power weapons, small bomb, flag 2, glaive, insanely strong, giga strong. Take out the pilot, you crush, 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 crush. Crushing, crushing, crushing. Okay, good store. Let's get out of here. The fuck on out of here, dude. Yeah, now we have an 8 weapon loadout. Love to see it. I bought 8 drone parts. Does that mean I use them like a dumbass? I mean, that seems like kind of pretty par for the course here, yeah. Don't ion blast me in the thing. Alright, it's time to die. Don't, not you. I meant the enemy, not you. He heard me. He heard me say it. It's time to die. He heard me say it. Frankie with the rady. How you doing? You guys missed all the fun stuff. This run is a steamroll. It's a joke. It's the jokiest. It's the biggest joke of the entire streak, probably. How's the torment? I mean, aside from the first jump in the run, which was a forced solar flare versus an enemy that had a heavy laser and a chain laser, which would normally be okay, except it was one of those fucking drone fights where you can't one-shot them. So I take off the chain laser, I pre-cloak it, of course. Chain laser's pre-cloaked, it's fine, it doesn't fire at me. But the heavy laser gets 2 free shots in after... Yeah, the heavy laser had 2 free shots at me. In a solar flare. It was fucking horrifying. But we won. We won and we were okay. But the game could have killed me in that spot. It could have just been like, no, you're dead. It easily could have done that. So thanks, game. Thanks, game. You know, sometimes it's really funny to not be able to see what the emotes look like. Because instead of whatever that is, it's just this Gachi-gasm clap. Gachi-gasm clap, which is funny. It's just funny. Yes? Celebrate with some booze? Yeah, I can actually drink beer right now. Literally no problem at all. But the only downside of drinking beer would be there would never be a second run tonight. Would there ever be a second run tonight? Not a second stealth beer run, that's ridiculous. It's already fucking almost 8 o'clock. Probably not. I'll get water though, you're right, I need water. Look at this. Sushi son. Dried sausage. It's delicious. Just look at it. I could probably get completely hammered and finish this right now, problem. I could drink like 5 beers right now. In a row. It would be no issue at all. I could just commit to not doing a second run and then just drink a lot of alcohol. Keep the shells online. Where's my battery? Oh, seriously, where is it? Where's the battery? Has anybody seen my battery? Has anybody seen it? Get in the room. Where is my battery? Stuck on my teeth. Oh! I didn't think it could happen. I thought we were good. I thought we were okay, dude. Alright, fuck you. Wait, no, I should have left it on. Wait. I should have breach bombed him once and trained on it. Breach bomb here, and then breach bomb him once from full health, forcing the other thing offline, and then you have your 2 things, and then you just take the thing. Yeah, that's what we should have done. Whoops. Could have trained on this ship. Anyways, we're just vibing here, dude. No elite gameplay to see tonight. It happened earlier in the run. Now it's just garbage. Oh. I'm gonna take a fighter. The engine's better, of course, but who cares? We're in Sector 4. I mean, what the hell is happening? Should we save drone parts for once in our lives? Probably. Besides, we have the breach bomb. What am I even talking about? Alright. Yoink. Or should we just try to go for the one shot? Let's do it. Bastard. How dare you do that? Could even train on this ship, actually. But you'd have to soft lock the enemy and hit him with a breach bomb here when they're on full thing. Be a lot of work. Not interested. I ain't into it. Too late to run, buddy. This run is fucking busted. Alright. I mean, Sector 5. Hacking and cloaking, we almost have weapons up to level 9. We can have weapons right now. We can do flak. At the beginning of Sector 5. I feel like I'm often not in this position. I'm at this position at the end of Sector 7. We're 2 sectors ahead of the curve here. Like, what the fuck? Trying to unlock other ships. Tips for the NG ship. I mean, you can. I mean, you just do whatever you find, right? Obviously, you need more experience to know what's good. But like, if you find a good weapon setup that's going to be dealing with ships fine, then you can just do that. But if you're not able to find a good weapon setup, then maybe you have to go down the route of just relying on the drones. But like in the mid to late game, one drone is not going to be enough usually. Unless you have really strong defenses. So it's going to end up being a point where maybe you need 2 drones, 2 offensive drones, and a lot of times you don't really do a full drone build unless you have a drone recovery arm. Because you can't really use 2 drone parts every single fight without running out of drones, unless you like have enough lucky drone part drops. So yeah, you can stack defenses and turn into a giant tank and then just run 1 offensive drone. But you're going to need some way to suppress those shields. So that usually means adding more ion. So yeah, if you find more ion, you can rely on the drones for sure. If you don't find more ion, you're very likely to need to pivot. I usually only rely on the drones up through the late game if I find more ion. Otherwise, I usually just kind of pivot. But it's not an easy ship to figure out how to like scale offensively. It's one of the weirdest ships in terms of offensive scaling. But yeah, it just depends on what you find. I mean, if you find good weapons, go ahead and just do that, right? Most of the time you do. Should I put this online? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. There's a lot of pepper. There's a shit ton of pepper in my thing. In my sushi song. Hey! Leave me alone. Oh, I got a Mantis. I got a Mantis. You're not the only one with Mantises here, dude. We have one of them. Fuck you for sending your dudes over. Was that double rewards? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, 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 no. No, not in. In the room. In the room. We got him. Specific win streak? Yeah, I'm aiming for a cycle. As if I played every ship once. You know, 28 runs. Okay. I tried to press pause, but it didn't work. This guy's dead. Ship goes boom count. We have to figure out if we need to. This guy's dead unless we get O2 level 1, but I can get O2 level 2, right? No, I can only do level 1. So I had the speed hack on, and I kept pressing the pause button, but it wasn't pausing. I don't know why. No, that was so weird. I kept pressing the button. I don't know. Whatever. This might save his life, though, so we're going to check for a second. Ship goes boom count. So yeah, 28. I want 28 wins, basically. And then at 28, I will stop, and then it'll naturally get to 30 as I go through a normal cycle or whatever, because I'm going to start normal win streaking again after. So it'll naturally get to 30 if I can survive, if I can do 3 cycles. Or I can just decide to not have counted it, because originally I decided to, because I have my normal streak going, which is like 7 or something, and then this one, which is 24. So I put Stealth B as the first ship on this cycle, but what I might do is take it off in order to be able to push the Stealth B cycle forward faster. So I think I'm gonna just take that off and call it a 7 streak, and that way we can get to 30 after just 2 cycles instead of the 1 cycle. Because 30 is a nice benchmark. Like if I wasn't gonna do normal streaking afterwards and I wanted to just stop at a certain number, I would stop at 30 100%. Because 28 is really nice. It's the cycle. And then 30 is so close to 28, you might as well do 30. But yeah, we're going to stop at 28, and we're going to let it get to 30 naturally by doing normal cycles. Drones that I should be looking for? It's just combat drones are the best ones, because they pop the shields. I prefer combat drones more than beam drones for the most part. I mean, if you can afford to also have a defensive drone, it's nice to have 2 offensive drones and a defensive drone. Like a defense drone to shoot down missiles. It's just like, here's the thing, okay, you can get away with doing that build without a drone recovery arm. You absolutely can, but you have to be extraordinarily like selective about which fights you use 2 drones in, which fights you use 1 drone in, which fights you use a defense drone in or not. You just have to budget them, and then you have to go to the stores and like buy all of them. Realistically, at some point you're going to find weapons to be able to transition out of drones. So I mean, I wouldn't hesitate to transition. But one thing I wouldn't do is to transition out of drones too early when your weapons just kind of suck. Losing crew in 1 reactor. Which is 25 scrap anyways. Well, I'm not going to get the O2 probably if it's not going to save his life. So let's just look at this. Where are the numbers? Where are the fucking numbers? Can't they just... Where are the numbers? Where are the numbers? Shouldn't it just be like in a box, so easy to read? Oh wait, O2 system. Maybe we're just talking about O2 and not the system. Here it is. Oxygen juke can count out the thing? Fast enough to count, okay. Dude, what are the numbers, you fucking fuck? O2. System, FTL. The fuck? Classic wiki no numbers? Yeah, the wiki numbers are so bad. Sometimes you find them there, sometimes you don't. I mean, I think I have it written down somewhere, I just don't remember. I mean, it'll say right on the thing, won't it? O2 refill boost 3x. The thing is, I don't think that's perfectly accurate. Unfortunately. Because I'm pretty sure that the numbers are kind of fucked. But maybe it is accurate. Okay, O2 recharge rate FTL. 10, 20%, 30%? What the fuck? Oxygen system. There it is. It's hiding under the oxygen system. No, this is the same thing. What the fuck? Guys, where are the numbers? Okay, oxygen. Okay, okay, it just says 3x. Okay. Four times faster than oxygen 1. 4 times faster. There it is. Men, you were incorrect. They were right. 4 times faster than oxygen 1. Boom. So they didn't mean 3 times faster. They meant an extra 3x. So normally the drain rate would be 1.2 per second. Right? Yeah, because the drain rate is the same as putting it. Yeah, the drain rate is the same as putting it on. Yeah, 1.2 per second. Now we multiply this by 4. 4.8 per second. So, oh god. But does he die within 1 second? Probably. So they die unless he's sitting at 5. He's sitting at fractional health, right? But it's 6.4 per second is the thing. Yeah, so yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think he's just dead, right? Because 4.8 per second, so we need what do we need? We need 5 divided by 4.8. We need this many seconds. So we need this many seconds. Wait. This is how fast he takes. This is how much damage he takes. 6.6. Yeah. So even if he has fractional health, even if he has like 5.5 health, he could have 5.9 health. He's still dead. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Oh, poor guy. I don't have the money for Oxygen 3, unfortunately. Oxygen 3 would have done the trick. Goodbye, Caldwell. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. This is why you're not supposed to speed hack like a degenerate, guys. Alright, bye, Caldwell. Hello, Caldwell. Caldwell's back. No harm, no foul, baby. Doink. Oh, bad store. Sad, a little bit sad. A little bit sad. It's alright, there's nothing I could have done. It wasn't my fault whatsoever. It's just bad RNG is what that was. That was just a pure case of bad RNG. Nobody could have... Nobody... That would have happened to anyone in this spot. Ooh, they fire together. That's fun. Ah. Wait, can this guy never hurt me at all? Can he never hurt me? I'm still not training though. I don't want to. All right, so let's see what happens. Right, and then the shields come back up. Yeah, so he actually absolutely can hurt me. Jerk. Poor Caldwell. Yep. Oh my god, he's back. Let's go for diversity. We're pushing the diversity. This guy, does he have training? He really doesn't. Maybe put him there and this guy over there. Let's keep moving. Beam weapon for the money. Store in the corner. Come on, fine. All beam. Glaive beam. Backup battery. Sure. Sure. I'll take it. It looks like we're diving this sector. Oh my god, we have so much resources. Let's go. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dive, double dive. Sure, let's do it. Attack. We're double diving, boys. I'm not scared of no rebels. Da, 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 da. Oh. This guy should not be in the fucking engines room. Alright, you know what? This guy's gonna have to go in the engines room. I don't know who's gonna go in the engines room. Da, blah, blah. Don't die, swap out. Don't die, don't die, don't do it. Don't die. No more mishaps, guys. No more mishaps. Ship goes boom, boom. Ship goes splody dody. Alright, so our engines guy died. We put this guy in the engines or what? He has some training, I guess. I don't know. Let's put him in piloting. You know what? His fucking pilot... Either we're going to train them or he's never going to get any training. I mean, let's be real about this. This guy can be in piloting. This guy can go there. This guy can go there. It just looks way better. Feels way better. Big dive, boys. Big dive time. It's the big dive time. I'm gonna buy 1 power bar and then we're gonna push weapons, I think. How did our Zoltan die? I was just speed hacking at like a giga million, and then I tried to turn the O2 on and it didn't work, and I tried to press pause and that didn't work. I don't know what was happening. I was just talking and doing stupid shit. And then he got down to 5 HP, and then we did this whole calculation to figure out if getting level 2 oxygen would have saved him, but it turns out it wouldn't have. So we let him die. And I didn't have enough money for level 3 oxygen. It was just some silly thing. I'm like speed hacking fights and just like being silly, so it's all good. I'm at the point of the run where like really bad things like that can happen and it just doesn't matter. This is probably the easiest run on the entire streak, actually. Maybe not. I mean, I think I had a pre-igniter at one point, but I... Oh, they were kind enough to leave. Guys, O2, come on! Don't do this to me again! Okay. Free stuff? No? Speedy hack ship goes explody, baloo-doo-doo. Could probably actually leave the speed hack button on and still win this round. Okay, check this. That's 3 jumps, right? We're always double diving. Because that's not 3. So 1, 2, 3. Nice. MC. Fuck you. Go fix it. Go fix it. Ah! He was trying so hard to fix it. I really need a pre-igniter now, actually. We saw one earlier. But now I really want one. How cool would that be? Fuck off. Nope. O2 speed hack? Yeah, that's how it happened. You're not going to see that type of thing happen unless I'm already completely busted. So you might say, oh, that's a mistake. But the truth is, if you're completely busted, there are no mistakes. The mistakes don't exist. Because they can't affect your win rate, really. Like, if the win rate's at 110%, then I have 10% if, like, idiot win rate. Where I can just be a complete idiot for 10% of that win rate, and I'm still at 100%. If that makes any sense. So it's a misplay on paper, but it doesn't actually have an effective anything. Which is why sometimes in the late game you'll see me doing the most fucking dumb shit. The dumbest shit in the whole world. Ow! My face! Oh my god, we got a dude. Will.i.am is here. He's a fighter too, isn't he? Hell yeah. Alright, Will, go with the other fighter. No, maybe go on the shields actually. Yeah, Will gets to go on the shields. Perfect. We have $1 billion. Going into sector 6. Oh my god, hydrate. Let's go. Let's do it. Hacking is like a dead system here. It's so ridiculous. Like, what does hacking even do? So probably this. We do want to keep pre-igniter money on hand mostly. For the most part, it's like the last piece to the piece of the puzzle. The last piece of the puzzle. Just leave me alone, man. Bruh. Nice dodge. 90%. Not the best amount of dodge in the world. He's gonna board me again? He's not. He's not gonna do it. It's time to go. Are we scared? No, right? Well, 11 drone parts. Take 1 damage probably is fine. Put the small helm on. Let's actually hack it. Leave me alone. Oh! 90%, boys! 90% just wasn't good enough. Actually, wait, you're a better fighter. Stay in that room. You, get in the room. I was just talking about how 90% isn't the best amount of dodge. It's case in point. Fix the thing. Fix all of the thingies. The 2? Anytime now. Oh, the vent's open. Unbelievable. Alright. Alright, guys. Alright. No, no, not again. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. The guys, this, you see what you're looking at here? You guys see, this is what it takes to get a 25 streak on Stealth B. This is the type of gameplay that you need to be able to accomplish. I know it's out. I know it's just outside of the realm of fathom. You just can't even fathom it. I mean, look at all this stuff. It's crazy. Am I scared of this guy? 10 drone parts. We have a lot of healthy. Let's just tank some Danos. I'll hit him with a small bomb for good measure. Oh! Jebaited. Here comes the ouchie. Dodging? No. Well, fuck you too, buddy. Stop hurting me, by the way. I've had enough. At some point, I would like to get training. That would be kind of cool. Link. Leverage? Yeah, I guess so, because we have the scanners. I usually like to salvage unless I have scanners. Because with scanners, you can pretty reliably get money from that. But without the scanners, you might not get any value at all. So you might as well just take the salvage. Alright, pre-igniter. Pre-igniter. Clone bait next to counter speed hack, easy. Okay, fine. But then I just have to leave it powered the whole time. We just leave it powered all the time. Sounds like a good plan, though. I don't want you boarding me. Can you not? Can you not do that? I know he's gonna do it anyways, but that's okay. I have a plan. Bye. You fucking idiot. You can't board me. You can't fucking... Dude, I told you hacking was a dead system. It's not a dead system at all. Hacking has purpose. Hacking has refound its purpose in life. Power. Power bar. Power. What sector are we in? That's why it's so empty. Fucking NGs, man. Do we look for a store up here and then go back down? Or we just go this way? Yeah, that's how we do it. Attempt to access the cache. No, we fight it. Can you not? 165. Unbelievable. I'm gonna try to hit them here, and if I can't hit them here, I might go in for a piloting hack or something. Bro. Ah, we're fine. We got 7 shots. If it doesn't work, we can just hack weapons, right? Do we have time for that? We do. We totally have time. Right? Right? Yes, we do. Literally retreat strats? Yeah, I could do so much more to get, like, massive scores if I wanted to. I'm just addicted to stores is my issue. I like stores so much. I'm like, oh, there are stores up there. I should go. You know what? Fuck that. Let's go this way. Let's take all the money. Let's take all of the money. Fuck the stores. We'll find a store eventually. That's actually something I can work on. I mean, it usually doesn't matter because by the time I'm so rich that I'm busted and I'm just looking for stores for fun. It's just a bad habit, but it doesn't affect win rate really. But like at some point, you know, I have a really good build and I don't know why I keep going to stores. It's kind of an addiction. You know, I just like shopping. What can I say? I like shopping. I just like shopping. Okay. Can we get MC so I don't have to deal with these fucking clowns anymore? Just kidding, we're fine. He never stopped speed hacking fully, treated stores like NASCAR pit stops, spent money for convenience with no mind of losing the run. Oh yeah. Retreat. He was he said that okay, he speed hacked the game at 1.5. He played the game at 1.5 speed all the time. And he said that he couldn't play it anymore. He could never play it at normal pace because he got so used to being at 1.5. Yeah, retreat. I mean, that was his thing. He was a score runner. Surprising he never got. Kind of surprising he never got into speed running either. He has the world's highest score. He also has the world's lowest score. He has the golf score record, and I don't even know if there's like who has the records, by the way. Because like, it's probably there's got to be something on Reddit. But the VODs disappeared. The VODs were pepper in my throat. The VODs disappeared from Twitch. He had them saved because you can save VODs for like the long term, but after like a certain number of years they expire. You're a named crew member on his 9K run. Fuck yeah, dude. Miss? Nah, I don't need you. Where's the MC? Oh, we took it down. cringe. Hacking is a dead system, he said. We don't need hacking, he says. We actually don't. No, 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 no. Get a loadout that can constantly auto-fire and speed hack all the way to flagship. Yeah. I mean, I could just speed hack and pause. Or you mean speed hack and no pause? That would be cool, actually. That would be really cool. This guy's so damn rich and dangerous. Alright, send both engines in. Get this guy ready. Bang, bang, bang. Don't hurt me. Alright, come back. We need you. Man, we're gonna start to need hacking soon, man. We're gonna need hacking soon, guys. Ow. Bro. I'll cringe. I don't want to use hacking. Lame. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out. What load can you pre-cloak, though? Like, what load can you do that with? Just drones and ions, probably. It's just, the cloaking is pretty cringe. But, like, if you have enough ions, then it doesn't matter. I'm not sure what it would be, though. Probably just, what, chain ion? Wait. Not chain ion, what am I talking about? Would it just be 8 power with, it'd be four times the whatever it's called, right? Charge ion times 4. 4 charge ions and drones. And then you can just speed hack the fights, probably. I don't know if you could pre-cloaking, does that count? Speed hacking? Might have to pre-cloak. Uh-oh. It's alright. Should have cloaked earlier, though. Wait, no, not yet. Fuck this guy's dumb little face. Yeah, you like it in there? You like working in there? You having fun in there, you little NG fuck? It's over, dude. It's over. Get out of here. Store is here. Okay. Yeah. Bye. Let's get a pre-igniting. And a clone bay. Because Frank said so. Frank makes the rules. There's no clone bay or pre-igniter. Advanced FTL navigation, though? That I'll take. Double breach quest? Double breach crew kills the flagship, man. It does. It crew kills the fuck out of the flagship. Let's do it. Double breach too, baby. The flagship is gonna be Swiss cheese. Give them the missiles? I kind of want those missiles, but that's alright. We're just gonna save them until the big fight. We're gonna crew kill phase 1. Why? Just because it's fun, I guess. Slug or civilian, please? The money is insanely huge. Do this for the thing. Do this because why not? Okay. Intrude is on board. Where's my fucking... Where's my MC? Don't die. Stop it. Stop it. Stop dying. Don't die. And the O2 is off and I'm speed hacking again. Unbelievable. Get a load of this guy. Alright, what do we need next? Every fight is like $1 billion. Is it just me? Or is every fight like $10 million? Hit him? Uh-oh. Whatever. Oh, bastard! Ow! Did I get like a free hull repair or something? Where's all this money come from? The health, I mean. We got a free hull repair, didn't we? We did, didn't we? Take all the money. Stop it. I'm actually gonna hack weapons here. Stop. Leave me alone. Hack it. You have to hack it. If you're not gonna hack it, then why did you hack it? Get out. If you're not gonna hack it, then why did you hack it? I don't know. Cloak it. Cloak it and smoke it. Dude, out. Fire out. Done. Go away. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Do 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 do. Jones, Jones, Jones. Please. Have you met Miss Jones? Oh my god. Oh my. Pilot training. A new pilot just dropped, folks. Let's go. Yeah, this is the most broken run probably that we've had. I mean, aside from the fact that we don't have a pre-igniter, but like we're just kicking strong keys. Crazy, stupid strong keys. Millions and millions of dollars. Why are we not upgrading stuff? Because I don't have to. What if I find a store that has 3 pre-igniters? Like, have you thought about that? Did you even think about that for 1 second? Maybe turn this on, put the shields on or some shit. Dude, come on, do it. Get him, get him, get him. He's, what? How much damage did I do? Just 2? Uh-oh, Lord, it's coming. Bro. Bro. It's coming, bro. Huh? Good job, fucking full training, idiot. Full training, what good does that do me? Could hack them, but whatever, who cares? Who cares? Fuck it, turn the shields off. Nobody cares. Ow. Wait, I don't have my glaive. I have to hack shields? Alright, fine. Ow! Another fire? Unbelievable. How do they even do this? Why are there so many fires on my ship? What is happening? Hey! What happened to my battery? What is happening? What is happening? I didn't time the flock. I didn't even fucking... Oh yeah, no, I definitely didn't time the flock. I know. It doesn't appear that I'm doing the best that I could possibly be doing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I voluntarily turned my shield off there because it was just for fun. Just for the funsies. They should add surrender to FTL. So that we can surrender? Oh, so that when the... Oh. Yeah, that'd be nice. That actually would be really nice. I don't... Go away. I mean, score. On the one hand, score. On the other hand, I just saved myself 25 seconds. That's a lot of seconds. On the other hand, can I have a fucking store? Is that 4 jumps? I'm scared it's not 4 jumps. I need that store. I gotta offload. Outpost. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, I got news for y'all. Oh man, not even level fucking... Die. Go away. Hull Smasher Laser. No! Stop. Clone Bay. Teleporter. That would be funny for the memes, but it's too much micro. Let's take this. I'm sending this run to Mike next time he tells me I hoard scrap. Yeah, there's a difference between hoarding scrap when you're busted. Did he tell you hoarded scrap though? Combat drone? Sure, yeah, sure. We have another store. Whatever, it's fine. Take it. Take the other one. Take both. Shield? No. This? No. This is my build. This is my build. Okay. That's the build. That's what it is. I'll take you though. You only had 300 scrap? Yeah, but when in the run? So hoarding scrap, if you're like in danger, it's really fucking stupid. If you're completely busted strong and you're an expert and you can't die and you don't even have to put your shields online, then it doesn't matter. Sector 6. It really depends. It's contextual, right? Sometimes that's fine. You felt completely safe. Maybe you were. Maybe you were. Guys, there's no pre-igniter. Wait. The next store. The next store is gonna have it. This? Yes. We need the missiles. For phase 1 when we crew kill. We need those missiles. Oh my god, they have it! What? What? We need the medbay back. Alright, we need to get rid of one of these NGs. They suck. Wait, let's get rid of both of them. Let's get rid of all of them. Let's get rid of every single one. Why did we need the medbay back? Do you have to ask? Are you guys not like... This is just content farming right now. I'm just doing random shit for no reason. It's funny. The medbay back was just to be stupid. Advanced FTL. I forgot that I had that. And we already went through the exit beacon. Hell yeah. Give him the fuel. Yes. I bought the clone bay because Frank told me to do it. And then I bought optimal diving. I bought the medbay back because it was funny. That's the only reason. Fire drone for the crew kill. Okay, this is for phase 3. Phase 2, I mean, whatever. Defense drone. Oh, yeah. Fuel. No, we're going to get 10 free at the start of the next sector. No, I don't need it at all. There's nothing here. Firebomb. Firebomb. Guys, phase 1. Phase 1. Phase 1. How do you kill them, though? How do you kill them? With a shield tack and the combat drones. That's how you do it. Shield tack combat drones. And you crew kill them. Sector 7, I mean, we spent all the money we could have spent on like, shields, you know? But we're just having fun here. We're having a good time. Everything cool? Everything good? Defense drone? Do we need a defense drone? It would be super funny to do this and then kill it with drones, wouldn't it? With the shield hack? That would be fucking funny as fuck. Kill them with fire? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is do all this. Is it dangerous? A shield hack, you cloak the first missile volley, then you have breach, fire? How dangerous can it be? It's not dangerous. Drone build but bombs instead of ions? Yes. Yes. So we don't need this. We don't want that. We need this to actually kill the ship after we crew kill them. That's the plan. Alright, we have to waste one. We have to waste the drone. We have to waste a part here. The fire drone, I saw it. I did see it. I really saw it. I did see it. But I need to kill the flagship after the crew dies is the thing. I have to kill it eventually. And I don't know. I mean, you know. I have to upgrade this, by the way. Boink. Huh? Huh? Fire can slowly kill the ship. I could have done it. I should have done it. It's just... Alright, I'm going to tell you what happened. I got scared. I got scared, okay? You can only take it so far. You can only take it so far. I got rid of all my energies. I'm scared. I'm scared, guys. What if I need shields 8? What if I'm going to get punished for my... Maybe I'll get punished for all of this stuff. You guys think I'm going to get punished for this? Nah, I'm just kidding. We're not getting punished. Give me my fuel. Look at all the madness you have. Hell yeah. TP at the start of the run. Perfect boarding ship. Yeah, by the end of Sector 8. By the end of Sector 7, it was indeed the perfect boarding ship. Have you still been doing TP, by the way? Have you still been doing that? Alright, all the madnesses need to congregate in the shields room, clearly. You need to go there. I don't know what you think you're doing over there. Ares has training. What about this guy? Shelton's... Ooh, Shelton is almost fully trained. Adnan is our guy. Okay, full training. Another... We got a backup, double train backup. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Repair stations galore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're doing it as test runs? Yeah, it's not so good. You're not doing it as part of the main run? The main runs? What main runs? I don't understand. You know what? I'm gonna leave this room. You guys can go in that room. And I've got some friends waiting for you. Waiting to see you. I got some friends waiting. You're not counting it towards serious rounds. I see you. Oh, like for the soft cycle or whatever. So you do all the other ships as a soft cycle? Do you have like 27 out of 28? Now you're just like banging your head against the wall for the selfie. Is that what's happening? Is that what is happening here? Huh? 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 Got him. Maybe you shouldn't have put a bunch of rooms so close together. Did you think about that? Oh, you have the crystal ships to go. Oh, you're trying to unlock crystal by doing... Okay, okay. I see, I see. Bye-bye. It's been nice, been fun. He was trying to board us with something, but he didn't have time. Was on an 8 win streak before Stealth B. Yeah, Now you're on like a negative 50 win streak. Something like that. Yeah, Stealth B is fun. We want this. We want... What else do we want? We can even afford this. What a joke. We're not getting that. A 10 lose streak? Okay. Just 10? You've only done 10 runs? Get out of here. Get out of here. This is all the way up. This is all the way up. This is fun. We have a buffer there. Do we want shit? Do we want doors? Do we really need doors? Wait, why would we have doors for a crew killing the flagship? 5 test sector 1 runs. Okay. Double combat drone go boom. Just get like a buffer probably, right? Oh, I needed more power, didn't I? I did. I totally did. I needed it. I needed more power. What have I done? What have I fucking done? No, guys! It's alright. We can jump back and jump back in. Fuck you. Get out of here. Don't even think about it. Stop. Guys, where is my loadout? Where is my loadout? Where's my crew killing loadout? Unbelievable. The thing is, here's the thing. Yeah, we can jump out and jump back in. What if they like shield attack us or something? And then I'm stuck with 3 bombs and a shield attack. Then what do I do? And then I just bomb them in every single one of their weapons? I guess so. Did we dodge? What happened? Let me change my stuff! I think we should do it for the memes, right? Wait, we can't change our stuff at all. So we have to do it phase 2. We have to do it phase 2. Imagine doing it phase 2. We're doing it phase 2. I don't give a fuck. We're doing it phase 2. You think I paid all that money for all those bombs for nothing? Ha! Clone bit. Phase 2 is hell. Phase 2 is about to get fucking bombarded. Wait, why am I hacking shields? What does that even do? I'll tell you what it does. Nothing. Literally nothing at all. That was stupid. Ooh, combat drone go. Ow! What the fuck is happening? Oh! Stop hurting me, dude. Man, this is just off. Okay, see him. Thanks for damaging me, dumbass. Full training? Did that guy come with full training or did he just get full training naturally? Unbelievable, the full training. Alright, so we're doing it, right? Alright, guys, I apologize for this in advance, but I think I need to leave myself an out, okay? I don't know if we do this. I would be a little bit nervous about this. Right, with the three shields and really bad drone, like they could have really bad drone generation. Time to calculate. I mean, breach bomb though. I mean, I can definitely take down every single one of their systems, and I can breach their shields. And then once I breach their shields, it's very easy to kill them with a double combat drone. And we have the pre-netter for phase 3, and we can jump away if we have to. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. We're doing it live. Time to calculate? No calculation is necessary. I can feel it in my heart. In my heart. You can jump away but not change your loadout? What? It's so true. It's fine. We'll be fine. But guys, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. What do we hit? We have 3 things we need to hit. 3 things we need to take down. What do we hit? What do we hack? Do we hack this to make the drone safer? Yeah, but how do we kill it? Hull? Hull what? Empty room? Hack an empty room? I can't hack the empty rooms. I can't do it. Grants disruption ability none, must hack a system. Bro, I didn't even notice that. Look, it doesn't work. None. Must hack a system. I could make the drone swarm safer. But it'll be hard to get the crew kill if I don't do the shields room. In fact, the shields room is what enables the entire crew kill, so we're doing the shields room. It's just how it works. So we go 1 into piloting. We don't even use the shield tag. I mean, we could, but we don't need to. Okay, and now we go 1 in here and 1 in here. There might have been better, but it's fine. This guy gets fucking ganked. He dies in like 2 seconds. I'm about to fucking rain of darkness upon your children. Should we cloak? This thing comes in pretty soon, but not yet. Huh. He's firing. You can see him. Wait, if I cloak now, he's still going to fire anyways. It's too late, right? He was during his delay. He's firing at me, right? Oh, you piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. Alright, we have to wait. We have to wait. We have to wait for the swarm. We have to wait, guys. I apologize for this, but we have to wait. But you guys know I'm risking the entire run for this, right? Just for the content. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's not the worst, is it? I mean, it's pretty bad. I'm literally risking all of this just for the fucking content. Okay. Things goes in here. Risking the entire fucking stream. So more fire. 1 in here. Stop trying to hurt me. Okay, they dodged it or what? Hit him again. This fucking guy. Fuck off. This needs to stay up. This needs to stay in for the thing. And now we just need to time our cloaking up like every time if we can. Fucking help me, Lord. Firebomb again. Breach in here. Don't die. Turn your fucking shit on. I need power! Breach in here. Breach in here. Okay, cloaking is coming, boys. Cloaking is coming. 5 seconds, right? Alright, cool. We chilling. Firebomb, go. No, right here. Firebomb right there. You like that shit? I hope you like it. I hope you fucking like it. Why is it coming so soon? That's what she said. Why though? Okay, we need to get rid of all of his normal drones. All your normal drones have to go. Go away. Go away! Stop. Stop it. Normal drones must go. Stop it. Stop it. This guy, go away. No, he's dead. He's dead. It's okay. He's dead. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. It's fine. Well, guys, I think we're pretty chilling here. Oh, we forgot this guy. Wait, should we leave 1 alive, though? Technically, we should. Nah, we got breach drones. Wait, we're not going to use breach drones. Breach remain, jeez. We can leave 1 alive. We can leave 1 alive. I don't know if he's going to... He might just end up killing himself. I mean, what is he even doing? What the hell did he just do? He killed himself. So this guy dies next phase, right? Yeah, this guy's dead already. And then, you know what? Fuck this guy. Get out of the room. Get out of here. Fuck you too. All of yous. Out. It's over. I've had enough. It's over. I've had enough. Send out the swarm. Bye bye. Nice try anyway. Nice try, flagship. Nice try. Burn. You must burn. I know what I will know for my next stealth B, sell glaive. Buy firebomb. Do not sell the glaive. I cannot stress this enough. Do not sell it. It's such a good weapon. The glaive is your scaling. It's every little bit of your scaling. It can't miss. It can't miss. Don't you get that? It can't miss, bro. But fire? Yeah, buy it later. Do like what I did. Find a firebomb in Sector 7 or something. I don't know. Don't do what I did. Please don't do that. Just don't do it. Okay, cool. We got the crew kill, guys. And how much health did we spend? 1. We took 1 health. 1 damage in that fight. Advanced Navigator? Huh. For the extra fight? Unbelievable. We could change loadouts. We always could change loadouts. There was no risk. The risk is a lie. We always could do it. Oh. We always had it. It was there all along, dude. Imagine just sitting there dying, thinking there's nothing you can do. And there's like no way to check your loadout when you're in the middle of a fight, right? We just would have forgotten and not known. You knew Advanced FTL is actually the best augment? Who knew? You knew? You knew? Good. Look at the money we got. Insane. What do we want? We want this. Yes. Sensors. For 25? Nah, it's 40. Oh, you mean because of the thing? The swag sensors? Because of the thing? Because of the farb? Do I look like farb to you? I'm not farb. I am not farb. I might look like him, but I'm not him. I'm less bald. I'm slightly less bald than farb is. Okay. Just let me have this. Don't hurt me. Stop it. Don't hurt me. Freaknatter is pretty good, huh? Double combat drone's pretty good. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. He got him. That was awesome. We should have stuck with the bombs though. I don't know why we swapped. We shouldn't have swapped out. I don't know why we did that. We should have stayed with the bomb. Clearly. Thanks, Cabal and Pico. Why? We should have stayed with the bomb. I need to clean my room. Look at this shit. You see that fucking shit? It's cat hair. It's balls of cat hair on the floor. Can somebody come here and clean for me? Seriously. 850. It's perfect. The stream's over, guys. I need to have dinner. That's the thing. Like during the week, I just can't do 2 runs because it means if I do 2 runs, it means I come home from work and then I stream and then that's it, and then I go to sleep. But now I have time to have some food. I can go play Mario Odyssey for maybe an hour. Chill out. And then next weekend, I may or may not be here. If I go to visit, it depends on if my wife comes back or not, or if they're coming back soon. If they're coming back on like Monday or Tuesday of next week, then I probably won't bother visiting. But if they're staying for a full 2 weeks, then I might visit them, even though I don't really want to, because, you know, it's my mother-in-law's house. I don't know, whatever. I'd rather stay here and stream and hang out and be by myself and hang out with my mother-in-law and my wife. But you know how it is. It's not the wife and the kid, it's the mother-in-law. Is this the 24th or the 25th win? This is win number 25. 3 more runs for the cycle. And then, like I said, we're gonna take off. Okay. We're gonna take off. Because I counted the first run as the beginning of this rando cycle. But that's fucking lame, first of all. Second of all, I want to get to 30 as soon as we can. Because why not? So we're gonna take Stealth B off the list. This is not an 8 streak, it's a 7 streak. Okay? And then when we roll Stealth B, we're going to play it. We're going to add it It's going to be run number 29. And then on our second cycle, play Stealth B again. And that'll be the 30. And then I can die happy. And then the Stealth B run, this Stealth B streak will just die naturally eventually. I mean, if it never dies naturally, then maybe I'll just push it forward until it dies or something. I don't know. I'm losing a bit of patience. Like, what am I going to do? What if it doesn't die soon after 30? What if it goes to 40? Like, I don't know. I don't want to just play Stealth B every day for the rest of my life. We almost died yesterday, by the way. For anybody who wasn't here, which means like everyone. We were within 15. We dodged a heavy laser with 15% dodge. And we were going to die in that fight. We had like 5 health left. The heavy laser was landing on engines. We were going to die. We were 100% to die, and we dodged it with 15 dodge. You can always speed hack O2. You mean I can just like kill the run? I'm not going to do that. Because what if somebody comes up and claims, what if they're like, I've got a 27? Then I'll be like, oh shit. And then I have to start playing again. Pull an Eozar. Now I kind of understand, because at first I was like, why doesn't Eozar just play the streak until he dies? But then I realized, if you're just playing a random streak, it can last so long. And he plays really slowly and carefully, so probably just got tired of it. Alright, score? 68-19, baby. A natural 68-19. A natural one. Is it on my top scores? Probably not, right? Oh, it's so close. And that was with visiting stores for no reason. We could have farmed extra fights and gotten higher for sure. I wasn't score farming at all, really. Fucking gnarly. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll be live again tomorrow. We're pretty much going to be live every single day of this week. 3 more until we get the thing. So, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then Friday, probably Void War. Probably Void War on Friday. And then, I don't know if I'm here this weekend. But you can look forward to streak number 26, 27, 28. And then Void War on Friday. See you soon. Bye. 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 Thanks, Frank, for the raid. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. See you tomorrow.